Okay, so here we are, back in the world of Fallout 4. It's a beautiful night. We got the pumpkins really going. We got pumpkins, carrots growing back there. But what I've been thinking about doing was going back over here to this fish plant. Mahkra Fishpacking, and see if we can clear that place out. But like I said, there were robots, so I thought maybe it was time to try out the power armor. I don't really know much about it, but I do know I know it requires, of course, let's see, power. It requires these fusion cores. So I'm going to take, there's one in the suit, I'm going to take 4 with me. And I've also brought along the minigun and some frag grenades, along with my usual array of weapons. So, as you can see, it's got a fusion core in there. So let's enter and have a look-see. Okay, so when we go in here, we have a look. What do we got here? Down the bottom left, you can see 206, 410. So it has increased our carrying capacity. And what do we got in the data, or stats rather? There's a helmet at the bottom. Then you see the protection is 590. Protection from radiation, protection from energy damage 350, and from radiation is 1060. So it seems like a pretty good thing. Now I'm thinking that the bottom from the right, let's see, the big gauge on the bottom right isn't what we're looking for. I think it's the gauge next to that one. It says core on it. It says it's at 100, so I'm assuming that's 100% core means our energy, our fusion core, our nuclear battery. So we'll have to keep an eye on that in the process. So let's see if we can fast travel back over here with this suit on. I don't think I've fast traveled with a suit of armor on like this. I don't know if it takes energy from the battery or how this works. So it's kind of a first time deal for me to do this. Let's check the stats. It still looks like the core's 100%. So what do we do? Just strut in there with our guns blazing, or? Okay. Let's see what we can get done in here with this thing on. Kind of a first time for me. This is kind of exciting. I don't really know how to use this armor that well. I know it's a great protection, but I don't know the pros and cons to using it. So I don't know if you can stay hidden in this thing or what the deal is, but Not sure what we're up against, like I said, so our best bet might be just to get the minigun out. And see. Ooh, there's a body right there that's been, oh boy. Now, careful. Whoa, my gosh, that is graphic. What happened to that guy? And all these guys, oh, these have been here for a while. Right there, you see that? That's a synth walking. What do you think? We just engage them or what? I don't know how many of them there are. I see 3, 4.
Hello?
Okay, so what we have to do is change weapons here. Okay, that seems to do the trick.
The sensitivity of my sensors clearly needs adjustment.
Okay, these guys are using energy weapons. We get damage on that? I can't tell how much damage I've got. Where are these guys?
Systems offline.
Map check. It's not cleared yet. But see what you boys are carrying here. What is this? A lead set. Where's your weapon? Fusion cell. I'll take those. Synth chest plate, chest piece. Hold on, let's do. Okay, it must be loaded. Okay, let's do a sweep here. Make sure we're doing all right. HP percent on the left says almost 100. Core seems fine. Focus boosted agitated institute rifle. Better check that before someone steals it. Synths, sprinters, synth right leg increases where it's moving by 10%. Okay. We'll take that. Fusion cell. That's not a fusion core. Okay, hold on. Let's just... keep going. Security gate, unlock. Can we unlock it? Oh yeah. Figure 8 rounds. Shotgun rounds, we'll take these. That seems to have a serious effect on these. Whoops. It seems to have a serious effect. The shotgun rounds doesn't do them. Hold on, let's double check the map. It's still not clear? No, it's not been cleared. So there's still more in here somewhere.
Hello?
Movement detected.
Crap. Okay, there were several in here.
My sensors clearly need an adjustment.
I must end your existence.
You must be terminated.
Damaging valuable institute property.
Boy, he moves fast. Whew. Not fast enough. Whoops.
Oh, my scanners must be.
Damaged. Shutting down.
Whoa! Ooh! Well, that guy came up after me, didn't he?
I will limit the pain I inflict, if possible.
Come on up here.
Stealth capabilities. Fascinating. Sustained processing damage. Failure.
Good night.
Your destruction is inevitable.
Okay, maybe one, two more. Where are these guys?
Please come out.
You come out.
I know.
An enemy
you are
may be
still
utilizing stealth. How interesting.
there. I am no longer detecting an enemy presence.
Where are these guys? Okay. We might have one more of these guys. Better get in cover here. This guy's got energy weapons. I don't know, let's check. Let's see if it's been cleared yet. Whoops. No, still not cleared. So there's one more around here somewhere. We better get it before we go any further. These things are fast too.
Hostile sensor reading.
Okay. Check. Cleared. Alright, we got them all. Yeah, it's a good thing I carried. It's a good thing I suited up like this. Boy, you... Ugh, look at that. Boy, that guy. Alright. Good deal. Good thing we reconned this. We got... Down to the bottom left, we have 410 weight we can carry. We have 257. So let's go around. Collect what we can. We still got plenty of power left.
Appears to be nothing. Perhaps my sensors need calibration.
Sounds like one more. There's one more around here somewhere. Where is this guy? I don't know, but let's see what we can take. A lead. I don't know what any of this stuff is any good or not. Let's just take what we can, I guess. I heard one more talking, synth talking somewhere, so it's in here. Turn this light on, that'll scare him. I think a robot stalking a robot here. Something moving over there? Probably a fusion core in here somewhere. What if this thing's friendly? I don't think I'm going to work with that right now. I gotta figure out where this other synth is. Let's try to unlock this. A little bit more. Easy does it. Try again. Come on.
Sweet.
Okay. Okay. There's still some fish around here. Let's go up here and get what these synths are carrying. Fusion cell. Let's take all that stuff. Boy, you are quite the device. Where was that other one? I think, is that all of them? No, I think I come up here. I got in a fight with some of them. How much weight we got left? Getting up there. Okay, I've been here. Took that ammo box. Okay, so then I came down here, I think. Come over here, got in a fight. Knocked down a few synths. Oh, pretty much full. Okay. Let's see if we can get out of here now without getting killed by the last synth. Get this stuff back to the sanctuary. Let me see here. I think there was a ladder leading up and out of here somewhere. Over here. Can't quite recall where the ladder was.
Movement detected. Curious.
Alright, he's up there.
I was in error. No enemy detected.
Hey guys.
Contact detected. There you are. Your stealthy attack system was unsuccessful, and now you must die.
Let me see here. Whoa. He's in there.
Your termination is inevitable.
Your termination is inevitable.
Terrified.
Okay. Crackerhead. Got you, didn't I, huh? Who's the man now? Okay, so let's just... I think we can take some of this. Fusion cells, I think, are light. I don't even think they have weight. But I'm still full, I think. Yeah. Alright. Too bad, but I do have a lot. I did get a lot. Let's see, how do we get out of here? I think we should just cut our losses and get out of here while we can.
Is someone present? Engaging hostile life form.
Attacking enemy.
Scanning destiny.
There's a bunch of them, aren't there?
The victim of violence. Has disappeared.
Okay, I think it's time to evac. I wonder if they're following me. Reload. Better not follow me, guys. They just kept coming out of the woodwork, didn't they? Let's see if we can fast travel back here. Okay. Oof. I would have never made it without this armor. No way I could have won through that. I just got hit too many times. This armor really took a lot of the shots. I wonder what kind of weapons we got here. Alright, let's see. We got a lot of stuff. We carried a lot of stuff. Let's unload some of it. What kind of junk did we get? I don't think we got any junk. Couple of those, focus boosted, agitated, institute. Alright, let's put this stuff away for the time being. Focus boost. These are high-tech weapons. I mean, it's two pistol. We didn't even use any of the frag grenades. Ooh, what's this? Markman's armor piercing. Let's keep that one. Let's put our minigun back. Alright, I think we can get out of the suit now without being overweight. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Now let's see what we got. Let's see what we got here. Weapons. Penetrating Chinese. Oh, that's mine. A target boosted. Okay, let's keep that. A shock baton. Does 19 damage. A lead alloyed metal chest piece. Lead resin synth chest piece. 2 of those. So these lightweight resin synth left arm armor. Microcarbon synth left leg. What I was looking for was that sprinters reinforced combat armor left. Sprinters synth right leg. Improves movement. Okay, that I wanted to put on. But okay, so we made it. We did survive, and it's a good thing we did a little recon on that place before we went in there, guns blazing, or we would have never made it back out. So good deal. Beautiful night sky. It took us a day, maybe, or two, in there to clear out, well, at least knock down a good bit of the robots. So we'll have to revisit there sometime. Okay, I think that'll do it for this one.